Hey YouTubers, update, and I wanted to read you a little blurb of Tony Robbins, some of the things he says, and I found it very motivational today, very uplifting, very um, open-eyed, and it is what's been on my mind all morning. So here is a few words from him. We all act consistent with who we believe we are. The strongest force in the whole human personality is this need to stay consistent with how we define ourselves. Most people say, well, I can't do that, I'm not that kind of person. But when did you define yourself? Most people, if they look at how they're living their life today, is based off standards, beliefs that they made choices about 10, 20, or 30 years ago. Once that becomes the definition of your identity, they don't even try anymore. It's just who I am, it's just how it is. There's so many things in our lives we've continued or conditioned ourselves to make people like us, to be accepted, to get to a certain place in our lives, but that's not who we are. Happiness comes from when you can truly be yourself. If you identify yourself in a new way and you own that every day, and that becomes the standard of how you live, you'll find a way to make that standard real. And that is amazing. So what he's saying is like it's like you are not the stress, you are not the depressive thoughts, you're not the person you've conditioned yourself to be to handle the stress or to handle the person you thought you might have been. You are an amazing person. Like he was explaining like in total random moments, in total excuse me, in total moments that happens out of, everyday living, that you're gonna go out and you're just gonna have a good time and maybe have a few drinks, or maybe um, go play some basketball, or do something that happens at a party, and it just becomes like the funnest party ever because like this random thing happened. It's like that's who you are, like out of complete randomness. When you're not thinking of stresses, when you're not thinking of the anxieties, when you're not weighed down by them, you are the person beyond that. And to think that like we just don't grasp onto that, like right when like that fun is over, it's just like we go right back to those anxieties and those stresses and those weights. And it's like when something stressful happens, it's just like we just like zone right back into those things. And and it doesn't define you. It doesn't make you your stress. It doesn't make you your stress reliever. It doesn't make you um, as a human being a bad person at all. Like, you are amazing. You are it's like a strong person. um you're just like your compass is off. Like you have to um figure out the person you are, see the person you are, determine like that is the person I am, and I don't deserve to be weighed down by these stresses, and um and make that like an every morning ritual. Like waking up every morning, saying, this is the person I am. I won't let anything stand in my way. Like, today will be a great day. And you make that happen every day and every day. And that will pull you in. that will pull you in to that lifestyle. You won't have to wake up every morning and push yourself and keep trying to do something that you really don't want to do. Um, like your life will turn into the person you are. Your life will turn better, and like your standard, like, you have to set your own standards high. Like you have to be, um, like I want to be here. Like I should be here. I deserve this, and just every morning, like tell yourself that standard. Tell yourself, my life is going to get here. Don't say if, don't say and, don't say but. Say I am. My life, I deserve, it's going to happen. And it's going to pull you in. If you keep reminding yourself every day, every morning, look in your mirror, stand tall, shoulders back, like, be proud of the person you are, and it's going to happen. Like, it's just, I mean, like, every day, like, I'm working on this, and, like, I feel, like, empowered, like, every day that goes by, like, I feel more and more empowered, and I'm just so happy, I'm so content, I'm so driven towards this idea, and I know that I'm in control, like, I have full control over myself and my life, and I'm not going to go back to that lifestyle. Like, I'm not going to fail, because that's my standard. I'm not going to fail. And yes, we've failed in things in life, and we're going to fail in things in life again, but and then you just have to keep your standards. No matter how you fail, no matter how many times, keep that standard and it will get easier. And I'm just so empowered. I'm so empowered by that thought. Like, failure does happen. Like, but I'm going to tell myself I'm not going to fail. And when I do, which, throughout the life, throughout days, whatever it is, you're going to fail on something. But then you get up from the failure and you stay driven with your standards. Like, you have to be focused on what you deserve, what you like, what you, the person you are, and, don't let anything in life or anyone ruin the person you are. Not your stresses, not the anxieties, not the person that you've become to cover up the person you really are. Be yourself. Be that person that's at a party and just having a ball, having a blast, and not thinking about the stresses, not thinking about where life has led you, not thinking about the fact that you have a hard time paying bills. Like, be that person, and you will find a way to pay the bills, and you will find a way to have a better life, because that's just how much empowering being yourself is, and being powerful with yourself, and having high standards. Your life will lead you to better places, period. And that's just how it is. And I'm very empowered right now. It's another great day. I got a few things to do this morning, but I just wanted to update telling you guys I'm doing great, and I hope somebody else finds this and has a great day too. Love you, bye.